Hello Mobile Legends community, I'm an artist and I'm going to be rating Mobile Legends heroes design. As a roamer myself, and since supports have less heroes, today we are going to start off with the support category. First hero on our list is Raphaela. She definitely gives off the classic holy angel vibe with her wings, gold color scheme, and halo. But honestly, it's kind of generic. There's not much that makes her stand out from other angel-themed characters. The design is simple though, and you can clearly tell she's a support hero. So I'll give it a 5 out of 10 overall. She's just... Minotaur. I actually think Mino's design is not bad. The vibe and theme are on point, and he definitely looks like a tank. But honestly, he doesn't seem intimidating enough. It looks a bit too chill for an ancient beast, and that's a letdown. Still, he does the job, so I'll give him a 6 out of 10. Diggie. Diggie is pretty unique, and now, genius. It fits so well with his role as a wild support character. They really put effort into this one with his cool Ushanka hat and scarf. Sure, he's a little goofy, especially with those big glasses, but that adds to his charm. Diggie's definitely one of the more original heroes. I'm giving him a 9 out of 10. Estes. Estes, the Elf King. Honestly, I'm not a fan. His design feels really basic and doesn't scream royalty at all, even with the violet gold color scheme. He just looks like a random elf, and that's disappointing. He's just a bit boring. I'm giving him a 4 out of 10. Angela. Aside from the hate in the community, Angela has a pretty solid design. She's cute. The strings and puppets are unique, and her color scheme is pretty. But honestly, if you look at her portrait, would you even guess she's a support? I feel like her design could use a clearer direction, but it's still good overall. I'll give her 8.5 out of 10. Lolita. Lolita's design is actually pretty cool. She's small, but packs a punch with that massive long-ass hammer. Her color scheme makes her hair pop, but I honestly thought she was a dwarf at first. She's not super unique. No more than a 6.5 out of 10. Mathilda. Mathilda has a great concept. Her design feels inspired by an indigenous vibe. It's clean and simple, but it totally fits the theme. The tribal and indigenous influences make her stand out in a way that's not overly complicated. One of the more unique designs for sure. A solid 8 out of 10. Floryn. What even is this? She has no real uniqueness to her design. She looks like a generic anime girl. And the spirit animal is just bland. Looks like a failed Pokemon design. There's nothing about her design that stands out. She's getting a solid 3 out of 10. Johnson. Honestly, I'm not feeling it. Like, that's just a frickin' transformer. It's cool, but it is nothing special. The tank look is perfectly nailed, but the design itself is kinda basic. Nothing more than 4 out of 10. Carmilla. Carmilla's design is so pretty. The vampire aesthetic is on point, and her color scheme is beautiful. You can tell there's a story behind her design, and it feels elegant and powerful. Her rose is her perfect touch-ups. Definitely one of the interesting design in the game. I'll give her an 8 out of 10. Kaja. Kaja has a solid design. The Thunder Whip is unique, and he got some cool concepts, and he looks like a high-ranking guardian, especially with that gold and white color scheme. His design isn't groundbreaking, but it's solid, and it works for the role. Overall, a good but not exceptional design. Not that interesting, I'll say. No more than 7 out of 10. Faramis. Farah's design is decent, but I feel like he's supposed to be a dark necromancer. But he looks like he's ready to give a TED talk about soul manipulation. The color scheme and vibe are good, but he could have used a bit more of a sinister look. He looks a little too clean and polished for a dark magic user. I'll give him a 6 out of 10. Carmilla. Carmilla's design is visually stunning. She got vibrant color scheme. The oceanic theme with the scales and tail is amazing. You can easily tell she's a dragon or a mystical beast. But she's just not that memorable. It's pretty, but it doesn't leave much of an impact. She's a beautiful design, but I think it could use a little more to make her stand out. Solid 6 out of 10. Anyways, that's all for this video. These are just my personal opinions. If you like the video, you can like and subscribe to help this channel grow a bit. You can leave your opinions in the comments section. Thanks.